G'day everybody, my name is Zarius and welcome back to episode number 3 of this Let's Build. I'm on 1.7.10 today because that's where I've got world edit, so I'm just going to get things done pretty quick. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight into here and we're going to do a bit of the interior and we're going to work on this area out here. But first of all, I'm going to bring out these just like that and I'm going to run that back just like that because that's going to be the kitchen area. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pile up a white kind of wall. Just going to bring that right to the top like so. And I'm also going to bring it out again another one because we're going to make a nice little wall pattern on the inside. So we're going to do this plain white. You can use any color you want. I'm just going to use plain white. Just going to do that nice big thick kind of wall feature here. And I'm going to dig out this section just like that. I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, and then what I might do is I might go and grab, let's see, what can I use? Use stairs. Let's have a look at the stairs. I'm going to use these stone bricks because we can. I'm just going to run them like that. I might run these back that way just to give those kind of little square patterns inside and back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to give you that kind of little pattern on the inside. So it looks pretty cool, and we can tart it up later on with a bit of trees and stuff. Now, whilst we're here as well, what I'm going to do is grab some panes of glass, and I'm just going to run that through there, and maybe 1, 2, 3 there. Have a nice big opening for the door. So let's just bring this up like that. Bring this up. Panes of glass. God, they're a pain in the neck. And we just bring these up. And we bring this one up as well. Beautiful stuff. One there, there, and there. And that way we can actually bring it out either side like that. That looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. We'll just bring that down. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Maybe take that one off and that one, and we'll just grab a black pane of glass as well. We'll just pop that there and there. 1, 2. That looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Nice big open doors leading out. So right here, what we're going to do now is we're going to dig down. So I'm just going to go and get my world edit axe. And we're going to dig down. But first, I'm going to get in line with this. And I'm going to bring it back to about here. Run all the way down to this position. And I'm going to set that as snow or a white block. Just like that. I'm going to do the same here. So grab that all the way down to this one, is it? Yep. Do the same again. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Now I'm going to dig down probably 3. Just like that. And actually come up. Dig that. And we'll come all the way down to the end. Preferably to about this position here. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks from the end. And we're just going to cut that out. And we need to go further down. So I'm just going to chop that there. And let's see. Down again. Chop. And chop. Cut. There we go. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to bring this up by 1, 2, 3 in the height. And I'm going to filter that all the way through to the bottom. Set that as a white block. Yep, beautiful stuff. And I'll do the same again. Just bring up the white block. Like that. It's a 3 in height. 3 in height? Maybe I should go 2 in height. Yeah, 2 in height looks good. I'm going to go 2 in height. So, all the way down here. And I'm just going to do the same again. Set it's 80. And just grab that. Back down again. Beautiful. I'll chop this layer off the top here because I don't think we need that high. There we go. God, it's a lot easier with World Edit, I tell you. A lot easier. Right here, what we're going to do is we're going to also make this into white. So we're just going to drop that and set that as 80. And right here, I'm just going to layer some ice. So I'm just going to grab some ice. There we go. Beautiful stuff. And I'm just going to run some ice along the top here. Yeah, that's cool. I'm enjoying that. Down the bottom, I'm just going to world edit some snow on the bottom as well. So we'll just set that as 80. And here we don't have to worry about because it's going to be all bricked up. So at the moment, we have a nice big section here. Now the next section that I'm going to work on is probably stone bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab dirt and I'm going to section this out. So I'm going to probably leave a 2 space gap either side. And that's going to give us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 center here. Let's see, maybe a 1 space gap and a 1 space gap, which is beautiful. Should we bring it out? No, we'll just keep it out like that. We're going to run that all the way to about there. And back again. Now this can be any width you want or any length you want. It's up to you guys how long you want this kind of backing to it. But what's going to happen is all this here, down the end here, and back down again is going to be covered in water. And this is going to be like a little step down patio where you can just come and sit down and chill. And if you want to just jump over and go for a swim, you can. So that will work out really well. I'm actually thinking, because this here is at that level at 3 high. So if we go all the way back down to 3 high, the glass has got to come to there. Just like that, and to there. Okay, so the next step, what we're going to do is we're just going to elevate this dirt. So I'm just going to bring the dirt up, and I'm just going to plan out this now. So I'm just going to set that as dirt just for the minute so I can actually see what I'm supposed to be working with. And we'll just bring that down to there. Do the same again, and the same again right here. So now you can sort of see where I'm going with this sort of thing. So all this will be dug out as well. So I'm just going to chop all this out. Let's cut that like that. And we can put something along the bottom. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that along the bottom. And we'll set that as 80. Beautiful, beautiful. So that there can be a nice little garden leaning into the water. And what we can actually do now is just fill this with water. This can actually be stone, so we'll just change that to stone. Set 43:8. So it's all nice and bricked up. We'll do the same again here to there. Beautiful stuff. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, so I'm just going to set this out now. So I'm going to grab that to there, grab that all the way to this position. I'm going to set that as water. And it's 9. There we go. And I'm going to do the same again from this point to this point. Oh, wrong. Wrong. So we got to grab that one to there. That's better. Now we do water. And we'll grab it from this point to this point down the bottom. We'll do the same again. Now it doesn't look like much at the moment because I haven't got shaders on. But when I have shaders on, this is going to look absolutely beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a couple of stairs coming down. So we'll just do it like this. Bit of old school. Just for the minute. And then we can adjust a few things as well. Boom, like that. Now right here, I'm just going to put up a pillar. We'll change that to a full block. And that one as well. So we've got sort of like a little pillar there. I mean, I suppose you don't have to have a big block. Actually, I'm going to change that and I'm going to put like a tree, nice set of trees. This here can be changed as well. Let's see, I'm trying to think what would be the best way of doing it. Take this out. This out. Maybe we can filter that across like that, maybe. Nice little stairwell going in. Yeah, that would work. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Bring that across, bring that up, and just put that there. There we go. And bring that one across as well. Nice, nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer another couple of layers of snow. Let's see, bring that up to about there, I think. Set 80. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's perfect height. Yep, that's perfect. So what we can do now is we just filter this in like that. And maybe bring it across again. Nice little stepway walking down. Beautiful. Now, once again, you can have any kind of color here. You can have a nice wood kind of finish. I might change mine to... Let's see. Does this look good? This lapis lazuli? It doesn't look too bad. What about this one? Let's have a look at this. It doesn't look too bad. It's like a nice combination there of color. I don't know what color I should go for. I'm going to go for the gray. I'm going to just do it normal plain colors. As I said, you can mix it up with a nice kind of combination of color. We'll do that. So, what's that? That is 159.8. So I'm going to do all that to 159.8. Set 159:8. There we go. And we'll do the same again to there. And once again from there all the way to the end to there. Beautiful. So now we've got the nice color combination, so it's bouncing back on top of one another. What we can also do as well really quickly is grab a, let's see, a dark gray carpet and just run that across the top. That's just going to give us a nice color combination as well, separating all the colors and keeping the shades all neat and tidy. Beautiful stuff. I got some very big news for you guys as well. Some big news. I'm going to be buying a house very shortly. I'm going to get a brand new house being built. And it's very modern. It's 4 bedrooms. It's got a cinema room. It's got a double lock-up garage, 2 living rooms, mega kitchen with a butler's pantry. I'm going to be vlogging this as it's getting built and all the stuff in between. so you guys can watch that as well. But I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be my first real home. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Can't wait to get in the garden and do a nice Asian style garden. Anyway, we've got that little thing happening here. Okay, so what we can do if you wanted to, it depends on how sleek you want your furniture. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all this crap, and I'm going to get some black wool. And we can put that into a nice furniture, right? So I'm just going to go blocky style for the minute, just to see if you want to do blocky or not blocky. I'm going to leave a space here, maybe put something in the middle, maybe something there. And we'll leave another 2 space gap, 1, 2, and do the same again here. So as you see, it's got like a little table and stuff you can sit down. You've got a nice little walkway here. Or you can actually elevate it up by another block. So if we just happen to up that up, like so, and we get a nice kind of wood texture. So we just type in slab, and we'll go with this kind of flooring. Let's try this and see what it looks like. We could have a nice kind of flooring like that. And that will give the furniture a nice kind of sleek kind of design. I'm not too keen on that color as the decking. I'm not too keen on that. I want it to be nice and light. So I'll probably go with a birch slab. I mean, you can go sandstone, birch, here we go. You can go with a stone kind of texture. I think that would look pretty cool. But I'm just going to lighten up the colors again, give it just a bit more color around the place. So just add in a bit of birch. Just like that. Filter that through. And as you see, it gives it that kind of nice, kind of sleek design of furniture. This is a sort of like new modern, but old style modern as well. I'm trying to do a combination of the two. A lot of people like that kind of look. Okay, so we've got that kind of design there. And then what we can do is just grab some normal snow and we'll just elevate that up. Just like that. Maybe another one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Beautiful. And once again, we can chop that out, replace that with a black wool. And maybe we can use a black glass, maybe? We'll see what that looks like. Bit of a black glass in the middle. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. And then for the little final adjustments, I mean, what we could do as well. I got an idea. If I use this one and this one, swap out to make it look like that. Pop that there, take up that one and that one, replace it with a stair. I got this design here in my head. Let's turn that around, put that back. I'll put that stair there, or there. Nah, I don't know. It's just something different. Anyway, I'm going to stick with that. You guys can dick around with that a bit more and come up with your own kind of idea. I'll just stick with that. It's something different. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we've got that done. Looks beautiful. I'm loving it. Nice. I'm going to put a nice tree here, so I'm just probably going to put up one of these. Just grab a tree real quick. We'll just pop that there. And there. Maybe a bit of black glass. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, we've got that happening. Next thing that I'll be doing as well. Let's put in some trees. So I'm just going to grab some tree. Actually, I'm just going to grab some bone meal. You can put in a big tree if you want. But I'm just going to chuck in some bone meal. I need some grass. There you go. Let's check that out. Let's bone meal this baby up. There we go. So we've got some ferns in there, and we can chuck in some trees. Let's just bring that up. We've one there. We've got a little one in the corner. So it's going to give you that kind of look at the back here. Let's just bring that up. Right to the top. So when you're sitting down, having a look, you've got the little garden, the nice water here, and a nice little decking here. You can just sit down and chill. I'm just going to have a look what it looks like with shaders. I'll be back 1 second. Okay, that doesn't look too bad with the shaders, since this is an older shader that I've used. But that doesn't look too bad at the moment. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Funky, funky stuff. Okay. Back inside we go, and we're going to work on the kitchen area here. I think the next episode we'll do all this outside. But for the time being, we're just going to do the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pile up some snow. And I'm going to leave this bit right here open. And I'm going to leave that like that. Now down the bottom here, I'm going to dig out. I'm also going to place that with black wool. And then a black glass just there, because that can be like the range hood and stuff. And right here, I think what we can do is basically make a normal... Let's make a normal white fridge. Just pop that back, bring that up, and up again. Maybe change out that one to a... Let's see. Quartz there. We'll just use quartz, but you can use the other block as well. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. I'm going to continue with the white right round. Dig all that out. Filter all that through. Lovely. So you've got your kitchen right round. This here will be open with some world edit coming across. So what I'll do is I'm just going to drop some string down for people who don't have world edit. Just like that. I'm just going to drop down some string down the bottom. And you can use some white carpet as well, just to put that on top of that. There we go. And we can put some carpet along the top. Just like that. Kind of oldish, sleek kind of look. Right here, I'm going to put in a big sink and stuff. So I'm thinking we can actually use... I'm trying to get away from using the hoppers and stuff. So maybe some corner stairs. Let's see what they look like. Something a bit different like that. That could work. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Anyway, we'll do that, and we'll just grab a couple of levers. And we'll put... Go in there. There we go. Put a couple of levers. Just put one lever down like that. Beautiful. Right here, what I'm going to do is going to use some... let's see. I want to use a grey carpet. Grey stained clay. Grey carpet I want. Grey wool. I'll use some grey wool. And right here, I'm just going to run that up to the top. Yep, that looks funky. Pretty good. Liking that. What I can also do as well is I'll put a bit of carpet across there. And I'll do some world edit. Let's see. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that because I'm going to go and jump into 11.2 and I'll do the rest of it as well. So you can actually see the world edit done properly. Anyway, moving right along. Right here, I'm going to grab this out and I'm going to change it out to nether brick slabs, and I'm also going to use nether brick stairs. I'm going to put that there, 1, 2 across the bottom, and let's see, them on the front as well. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Happy with that, and I'll put one there, and one there. Slab, slab, and slab. Just something basic, something very easy, and I'm just going to do something with a bit of carpet. Let's just use a bit of grey carpet, and we'll just run the carpet across the top. Yeah, just something very easy, and something completely different. Yeah, I'll just do that. Something very basic. Okay, here, the table, I'm just going to use some stone bricks. Maybe some cobblestone. Yeah, that's okay. Beautiful. And we're just going to pop that there. With a bit of carpet across the top. 1. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Anyway, down the bottom here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a plasma TV. I'll probably hang this down. We'll get some iron bars and we'll just drop them down from here. Now I think we need to get that back a bit, about there I say, to there, and just drop that down. Now as I said, I'm using an older texture pack here, an older version of Minecraft, which comes like this unfortunately, but we'll change that up when I load in the new one just to show you the end product. But for the time being, I'm just going to do this right across. I'm just going to have it like a hanging plasma, which I think is all the go now. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Actually, I should move that back. Move it back 1. There we go. Move it back by 1 block. Take out the front. There we go. Move that there and there. And move these back 1 and 2. Connect up 1, 2, 1 and 2. Now we can either have them hanging down like that. Oh shit. We could either have them hanging down like that, or we can have it connected at the back. It's up to you. I'm just going to leave mine hanging down. That looks pretty cool. Sort of like modern from the outside. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks sort of modern. Okay, so right here, what we're going to do as well is we're going to have an open window right up, like so. We can double it up or keep it a single. I'm going to keep it a single, and I'm going to put one right here as well. A bit more light coming through. Let's filter that through as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Loving it. I'm also going to grab some iron bars again and some black glass. I'm just going to put in a pattern here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to take out 1, 2. Put some black glass. Make a bit of a pattern. And on the end here, I'm going to put in a white glass. Just to be different. Just like that. We'll just extend that out. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, just a little bit of a pattern. Underneath here, I'm going to chop out 2, maybe 3. Once again, I'm going to grab another black block. Just like that. And let's see. Black block there. Black glass there. And I think what we might do is just grab some birch wood. There we go. Grab one of these. 1, 2. And I might just put a bit of carpet over the top. So yeah, a lot of people have been saying that they want some old school mixed with a blend of modern, like new modern. And I thought, yeah, this is a bit of a challenge. This is something different. Let's do it. On the last episode, I'll do all the little tidying up, like the little bits of trees and stuff, just to make it more effective. We've got the nice little kitchen here, which still needs to be finished. Got that. We've got that. Upstairs we can go now. Actually, no, we're not going to go upstairs. We're going to do this front area here. So what I'm going to do is right in this corner here. Let's see, directly in line with that corner, I'm just going to start chopping out a bit of the grass. Let's bring it to about there. Yeah, looks good. I'm going to chop out that. Let's have another look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's filter this through down the bottom. Just like that. And I think what we're going to do is we shall get some sand. Let's grab some sand. Where is it? There we go. Grab some sand. Chuck that in. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Cover it all in with sand at the bottom. Just like that. And we'll grab a water bucket. Filter that all water. Just like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to grab some stone. Now I've got another stone texture here which I never use. Where is it? Emerald ore, is that the one? Yep, emerald ore. I'm going to use that. I'm just going to pile these up. One there as well. Looking good, maybe a bit of grass. The back one there. One there. One there. A bit of sand. We'll just place one the back here. Here. Maybe one there. Something different. Bring this up again. Swap that out to be a stone. Swap that out to be a grass. Sweet. Happy days. Right, I'm going to use a glowstone here. Just use a bit of a glowstone. Stick that on top. Use some wooden trapdoors, which... where are they? Wooden trapdoors, which will be white for me. Actually, no, I'm just going to use the stone. That looks cool. Right. Grab some sugar. Wax some 1, 2 there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1. Beautiful. And we'll just grab some more grass. Put one there. Swap you out for that. Put a bit of grass there. Nice little garden in the corner. And down the bottom here, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to make a little footpath here. With... let's see. I might just use some stone here. Let's see, stone slabs. And depending on where you want the driveway, I'm going to place mine leading up like this. On a nice angle. Just like that. And I'll lead that in. Beautiful stuff. Loving it. Just filter that through. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like too bad at all. So if we just pile that up right through, we can actually connect that to there as well. Which I think we shall do. We're going to do it. Filter that through. Nice, and I'm thinking I'll just do a nice little section here. Connecting in. Yes, that's going to look good. I'll swap that to that, so it leads right out to the patio area. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice, nice. And that way we can actually run that. If we're going to hook it up to this kind of footpath and that, we can actually hook it up. Just like that. Oh yeah. Oh, this is looking good. This will look good. Let's filter that through. Yep. Beautiful. Cut that out. Beautiful. There we go. Sorted. I might just bring this one back a bit more. And this one here as well. Sweet. So we've got a bit of a driveway now. Leading in. The patio area. Coming in. Living room is starting to get done. I love this like neon color. And then you come outside into this. So what I'm going to do now on the next episode, I'm going to leave it on this one. I'm going to do all of this one and all of the interior, and I think off camera now I'll just go and tar it up just with little bits and pieces around and whatnot. So what I'll do now is I'm going to swap into the new shaders and show you what it's going to look like. Here we go. And there we go, guys. This is what it looks like now so far as we walk in. Got the plasma, everything's sitting down beautifully. Works out really well. Over here, still got to put the light in and stuff. But as we lean outside, how beautiful this looks. It looks so beautiful. Working out really well now. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on the next video.